Hey guys, how are the sexy mommies and the sexy poppies of the Zodiac doing today? My name is Yeleni. We're here to do a general read for you today. Let's see what's going on in this tarot reading, what's going on in your energetic field. As always, just takes what's for you, release what doesn't, okay? I invite you to subscribe, like, and comment. That would really help the message get out there more. And I'm already starting this channel, so it'll be, very helpful to my channel. And I truly appreciate it, and blessings to those who are being supportive in it. Take time to breathe out, baby. Right now, Unrequited came out, and it's like it was a situation that you needed to release, guys. Yeah, but you might feel like what you've been going through has been in vain, but it hasn't. Very, very, very soon. Like, which one is this one? Yeah. Yeah, very soon you're gonna release something. You're letting go of control. You're letting go of a situation that nothing came out of it. Like, the energy is gaining its momentum. Like, something is manifesting. Yeah. A higher level of commitment with a new love. And I guess you've really been talking to yourself, to your higher self. You've been giving yourself that heart full of truth, and you have been really focusing on what you need to let go of. You've been letting go of control. You've been surrendering to the universe. You've been releasing, especially like very codependent situations, codependent habits, because you realize that it's just taking you round and round and round the merry-go-round. And it's just, no. Yeah, you're realizing that, and it's in Virgo season, like new moon in Virgo. It's a time to give rather than take. Like, you are learning to give to the universe what you want to receive. You're no longer asking, you're no longer trying to take from the universe. It's like I'm co-creating with the universe. And it's something that you are learning to do, and that is, or really been implementing, and that is what's going to bring in this higher form of engagement, because you have been keeping your mind open to your plans needing a practical plan. Yeah, you've been dealing with a lot of unrequited loves. You've been waiting for reconciliation, but why do I feel like you feel, yeah, you feel like it's a time for a healing? Like, you're no longer going to be waiting for people to come and apologize. You're no longer expecting an apology that you're probably never going to receive. You're no longer waiting for that reciprocal energy where people are going to be treating you the way you expect to be treated. Yeah, your emotions were truly running high, but you learned to surrender to the universe. Wow. You surrendered to the divine, and now your answers are coming. You're calling in your soulmate, guys. Be bold and make the first move, and bitch, you jumped in. You're like, let me jump in the pool. Let me take that cold plunge. By loving yourself first. You jumped in, you were bold, and made the first move to start loving yourself and giving, like, showing that love to yourself, that love that you were showing to others, that desire you were showing to others. You have been implementing it, or you're learning about it, and you really are putting it into practice. Like, you are co-creating with the universe here. Clarify, what is this that the collective had to let go of? Mi ex tenía razón, que no me iba a encontrar a otro como él. Me encontré a alguien mejor. Carol G, right? Where she's saying, like, yeah, my ex is right when he said that I wasn't going to find somebody else like him or like her. Like, I found somebody better. They would say that, my ex would say that I would never find someone who would do me like them. And it's like, now this person does me better. Mi ex tenía razón. You were right. My ex was right. Like, I didn't find someone like them. I upgraded. Monotonia, you were like in sadness, you were in depression. And even though you weren't like, you were literally, sometimes we learn how to mask things, guys. And deep down inside, like, we have to like really get a smack in the face for us to realize, like, you know what, I haven't been able to manifest because there's those little weeds there, there's the little roots there that are rotted, and I have to get rid of the whole plant. Yeah, you found groundedness, you've been finding stability, you've grounded yourself, you're growing from this, from bad karma. Like, maybe you got a string of bad karma because you were still holding on to memories, guys, that were no longer serving you. They were holding you back. Yeah, you were, maybe you were trying to manipulate the outcome, right? And even though I'm not saying, oh, you're manipulative, no, it's like wanting to desire something so bad that even when God, the universe, the divine is slapping us in the face, like, this isn't for you, this isn't for you, and it's like, why don't you bless me with this person that I really like a lot? It's like, maybe not like that extent, right? But it's like, hey, like, how come I'm not just, why doesn't it happen for me? You know, like, there's, or like, even if it's super lightly, but still, like, it's that desire to manifest it. Maybe some of you actually did some work, right? Or like lighting candles or anything. You were really like trying to work and having this outcome. You know, maybe this just needs a little bit of more time, but still, like, it was time for you to run away from this, because this person you were dealing with, or these people, like this batch of people that were causing you this bad karma, they were lessons, right? You had to learn to run. You had to learn to run towards feeling like you are your first love to yourself. Because to be quite honest, a lot of these people that you were meeting were ignoring you. And if not, they were just trying to like marry you for money, for stability, or they were ignoring you because they were choosing other people that they felt were more stable. And now you're like moving forward from that. You're unlocking new doors, new pathways. Yeah, some of you, I feel that you got friend zoned, and it was causing you like a feeling like, I'm just never gonna find my, feel like I'm at home with someone. Like, you maybe wanted to build a home, you were trying to unlock creating like a new phase of your life, and it was just simply not happening. And I get you, it feels very frustrating. Yeah, you were realizing that, you know, it took some time, the water got boiling, it's time to put in the rice, it's time to put in whatever it is that we're gonna cook. And in this case, it was your self-love, right? You, maybe you had self-love, you just needed to bring it up a notch, because you realized that you were wasting a lot of your time. In reality, like, your shine irritates a lot of these people. You're very smart, you're very intuitive, you're very, and like, you're a big empath. And to be honest, a lot of these people, like, even though they were into you, some of them, a lot of them were obsessed with you, they couldn't let you go, but they would treat you like a little lover. Hey, the divine came in like, hey, mira niños, mira niñas, look, a little, you little immature little it's time to dust off these dusties. Brokey. I don't know why Brokey is coming to my mind. Because a lot of these were. What does Lotto say in that song? She says, when a real one holds you down, bitch, what? What does it say? When a real one holds you down, you're supposed to like, hey, go with my flow, right? Something, she meant something like that. And some of you, because of your children, you have children, you're like, okay, I am no longer going to be allowing these distractions in my life. I'm starting to see this for what it truly is. These are karmic connections. I need to fully separate myself from all of this, starting to like see things from a different perspective. For some of you, you had children with this one of these people. God damn. I get frustrated because I thought I was like fluent in my English. Apparently, I struggle with it. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of these people are looking at you, are spying at you, that you're having new beginnings. Like, you totally switched up your vibe, your energy. You totally switched up how you're viewing things, you're liberating yourself, you're being reborn, you're transitioning. Mm. And somebody here is gonna take the risk. Like somebody here is interested in you, somebody here is looking you up. They want to make that sacrifice for love. Oh snap, it's gonna be like a twin flame, a soul connection. And then there's somebody like in the background who they pretend to be a boss daddy, somebody really stable, business oriented or whatever. They're not. This person is hooked on you and they spy on you. I'm sorry, it's because the camera is backwards. And then in the computer is another way. Okay. Yeah, this person is hooked on you. They're literally like stalking you. They're observing you, sending you their bad energy and their bad vibes. Just keep running from this person. Keep running from this person. Some of you are maybe walking, jogging, letting out some of your energy because maybe you were feeling trapped. That's how what's been helping you. And if not, that's what will really help you. Okay, but this runner here is literally just somebody who's going to continue putting you in that energy of feeling trapped, of being conflicted, maybe even competing with other people, but you're no longer allowing yourself to be confused by this fool. You're gonna get a confirmation that this person does not let you go. They don't. And they might be having issues with their money. Their money might be a little tight. They're gonna be envying your happiness. Your happiness is your true love. You're gonna experience wholeness, unconditional love, long lasting bond. Like whatever damage this person did to your soul, these people, this new person is gonna heal it. And I'm getting that it's gonna be something like over here, like I'm gonna make your bed rock, right? You're gonna be over here. If the bed is knocking, don't come knocking, right? Or the bed is rocking, don't come knocking, or whatever. Yeah, and a lot of these people from your past are gonna be feeling foolish because of their carelessness. They didn't nurture the connection, and they're gonna be feeling like dumbasses. Go over there, idiots. Now let's confirm a little bit with tarot. Yes, definitely God, the universe, source is literally bringing you a higher level of commitment, guys. It's coming. Transformation. This is death right here, right? I'm excited for you. This is beautiful energy. It's something that's gonna, your intuition is gonna tell you start off small, or if this person start off like, let's get to know each other, let's see what's up. Your intuition is gonna guide you to, okay, like be open to this. You want, and at first I feel that some of you are gonna be like, okay, I'm only gonna go out on this date, I'm only gonna go out with this dude, with this chick, because I'm trying to co-create with the universe. I'm showing God, the universe, with my actions that I am ready to move forward. I'm not expecting anything. I'm not even really attracted to this person. Perhaps some of you, let's start off talking. Let's start off getting to know each other, learning more about each other. Let's be adventurous. Let's look at this a little bit more of, let's see what's up. I'm just co-creating with God, the universe. I'm not really interested with the Four of God. And then, boom, with the world here, it's like this person might be taller than you, but for real, like this is gonna go into like a new phase of your life. This is when Binks and his sister, right, and Hocus Pocus, they finally unite again at the end, and they transition, they ascend in spirit. So spiritually you're ascending, spiritually you're going through a big transformation with the tower. Like you are no longer the same. You've been waiting, you've been fighting for this, you've been preparing for it, you've lit up the candles for it. And now with the Seven of Pentacles here, you're about to receive the results of your work with the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. You really are going to build that home that you were trying to build with someone with the Ace of Cups here. This is a new beginning emotionally, a new offer. And then the Page of Cups here. Yeah, it's like, okay, you're gonna be okay, let's just get to know each other, let's just go out, let's just, maybe it'll be with a person or two, or maybe just one or three or five, whatever, right? Date them all for all I care. But here, I don't know, there's gonna be one of them is gonna stand out to you because you see how he's noticing like the little magical smoke from the little potion. Yeah, one of them or this person or one of these options is gonna be your happiness with the Nine of Cups. And you're gonna be like, okay, well, we're getting to know each other, we're talking, but the sexual tension is really like there, or it's really good, it's healing energy, and they bring you happiness. It's like, I've been feeling happy, I've been feeling good. When I was literally like in a state of where I walked away from everybody, I got all my cups, como la comadre aquí, and I walked away because I was in the Five of Cups. Maybe some of you are working with oils. Get some pheromones. That's what I'm getting, pheromones. I think men is testosterone or men use pheromones too. I don't know. Whatever it is that attracts women. Wow. Yeah, you called judgment on the pain. You took action to move forward. Yeah, from the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, from people that you thought that were going to be solid offers here. You thought that these Ace of Pentacles, no, they just turned out to be like scarecrows. They just turned out to be like looking for a needle in a haystack, since it's literally made out of hay. Like, no, they just weren't. And that literally puts you in an energy where you just feel like this isn't for me. And you had to call judgment on yourself. It's like, no, like you wanted this union, you really did. And it's like, no, now I'm gonna go unify myself and go celebrate with my options, even if it takes me a little bit. But I know that, or you're gonna be knowing that this is gonna take you to a Ten of Pentacles. This is something that's gonna really take you, like, if you put the work in it, you're gonna be dealing with someone that's gonna put the work in it too, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, energetically, sexually. Yeah, yeah, you're somebody that's very like nurturing. You take care of connections, you take care of people. You're very considerate, and you're about to see the sun come up. You're about to see it. The end is already here. God, source, the universe has already frozen all of the bad energy that was trying to defeat you, that had you in the Five of Swords and feeling like defeated and feeling like you had like a false victory compared to other people. You always get false victories like gaslighting and all of that. Yeah. You have dealt with a lot of people that even though they knew you were the star, they knew you were what they were wishing for, they like to put you in a Five of Wands. Like they like putting you in a state of being internally conflicted, or maybe even conflict with one another. Like, just they were literally just not being appreciative of what you were offering. Yeah, they were always deceptive with the Seven of Swords here, but you went into healing mode. You went into healing mode. You put your little circle of salt there to protect yourself from bad energies. You you were you were facing all of that internal pain, dissatisfaction, maybe fear. You felt like maybe some of you felt like you were buried alive, like, to be honest. But you had to cleanse that out, like with a little broom. You had to cleanse that out. You had to cleanse off all of that in order to go to that Six of Swords, right? To go to another phase of your life. With the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords here, you disconnected yourself from any love offers or from offering your cup to anybody. And now, since you've been doing the work, your life is taking you forward. After a period of being like in the Four of Swords, your life is taking you forward, and they're bringing you somebody that's gonna match your Queen of Cups. This person is somebody who is gonna literally bring you that offer that is gonna show you different of what you were used to dealing with. I'm telling you, there is somebody here who they're gonna be grumpy about it. Like they're gonna be grumpy that you are now the one leaving them out in the cold because you're finding balance and you're like deciding here to be more analytical. It's like you are matching their energy, the king and queen of swords. It's like you're matching their energy here, and it's like they don't like it. Now it's putting them in hermit mode. It's putting them through having to go through a spiritual lesson the way you had to, because what goes around comes around, what goes up must come down. People don't realize, or they forget that the laws of cause and effect when it comes to the universe. Mhm. And then this person, like, they are not imagining you finding someone. There's somebody here's gonna like want to have victory with you. They're gonna take action. They're gonna want victory with the Six of Wands, and this person is gonna be the Page and King of Pentacles. It's somebody that's gonna be like, hey, let's get to know one another. Let's stabilize this. Let's put a date on it in the physical world, and let's enjoy each other's time and effort. And this person's actions in the three-dimensional realm is going to demonstrate to you that this person is somebody who's mature and is looking to be somebody's partner and is looking for their own partner. That's going to be like a big clarity for you. It's going to be a very big clarifier for you. It's something that's going to be like um you might not like their toes. I'm just letting you know. Okay. Or you might be like, just put a little bit of spray before you hang out with me, babe or honey, because hueles feo. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm getting this because it's that man's toes. And I'm getting one where, like, she bites it in the beginning of the movie and she goes, oh, this one's fresh. And she throws it in, like, ugh, it's fresh, like. So that's something that you might not like, okay? But definitely you're gonna realize that this is somebody that you're not gonna want to let go of, because they're not gonna want to let go of you. Like, this is gonna be a passionate new beginning. It's something that you're not gonna want to let go with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles here. It might be somebody who's a little playful, even though they're like very serious. Kind of like, I don't know. They don't. They're. I don't like this image, but for some reason, like, I'm getting that. Like, but you might see it, like, you might say like, no, why do you do that? Like, don't do that. Like, people don't, they can see it wrong or something. But there's something about this person that they're gonna be like very empowered in their independence, and you're gonna be very empowered, that literally, like, this person is gonna see you like the empress, is gonna treat you like the empress, even if you're a man. Like, emotionally, energetically, spiritually, this person is gonna see your value. This person is gonna want this to create memories with you. You see her little camera there? Yeah, they're gonna want to continue to take action. And this is somebody very passionate, that even though you might feel like you were in judgment, like you were just never going to be blessed, that you felt the heaviness of just continuously having to keep pushing forward in a state that you were not happy in, like, you are going to realize that as you take that leap, like the Fool here, that he lit the black flame candle, he brought something to life. Like, no, some of you as well, like you realize that by rekindling with something that was already gone, like it just brought you a lot of anxiety, or situations that multiple times you were like supposed to put out that flame or complete that obstacle, that cycle. It brought you a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain, a lot of lessons. But now it's like, okay, like you've learned what you had to learn, and now you are moving forward with an emperor here, and you're gonna be like that couple right here. You are gonna be that couple that you're gonna feel that justice has finally come. Yeah, it's like this person is secretly, either they're around you already, or when they will be, they're gonna be like, I really want to ask the collective out. I really like the collective. I wonder if the collective would like go with my flow. I wonder if they'll like, with the Three of Pentacles, let's carve some pumpkins. Let's go carve each other out. Okay, yeah, and like, you see the card there has 555, the one with the phone number, and like in this part, this dude, I mean, we've all seen Hocus Pocus, right? If you haven't, go watch it. When she corrects him because he's from Cali, like, oh, like this is a small town that's obsessed with the supernatural or whatever, right? And he was like very laid back. So she corrects him and puts him on his spot, right? Because she has that wisdom from her mom's job. And then he gets that, like, what do you say? Como se dice that courage. He gets the courage to, in front of everybody. Well, in case, the witches come or whatever, he says, here's my number. In front of everybody, and everybody's like, ooh, can I get, right? And even though like this person might get some like from setback from somebody, because in that part, like when she gets up, like because the bell rings, she gets up and she walks, and then the guy behind her's like, fat chance, dude. Like, somebody might say that, or if you are gonna approach someone, maybe your friend, like if you're like a guy, the male energy, maybe your friend will tell you like, fat chance, dude. Or the girl can come towards you, right? And like, no, dude, no, hombre, girl, that guy, he never listens to anyone. Like, why would he listen to you? They're just haters, basically. Just envidious. Yeah. Yeah, by you facing your inner demons, by you facing and being like stubborn in what you want here, you're gonna have a union, guys. Decision is gonna come where you have made that work, that effort. You've been confident here. You've been taking action here with the Queen of Wands. You are gonna like, no, no, no. This person is gonna think you're so sexy. Like this person here with the Devil and the Queen of Wands, he thinks you're like, mamita, papito, por acá, chiquita, right? Yeah. This person thinks like we make the perfect match, then it's gonna be reciprocal, and it's gonna be obsessive because it's the Queen and King of Wands here, and it's gonna be obsessive with the Devil, like it's gonna be heated, and then with the Two of Cups, yeah, you're gonna go from a state like Shakira here, that she went from a state of being sad, depressed, and you know what? No, aquí ya no queda más para tus dudas. Like there's no more room for uncertainty and doubt, because I will no longer manifest that in my life. No more room for doubtful, uncertain, indecisive fools that no longer have anything to provide for you but blockages. Yeah. So you're facing that. Like this is gonna be a relationship, guys, that's gonna bring in a lot of strength. Yeah, somebody, like I said, if somebody's gonna be bold and make the first move, like I said, like by you loving yourself and freeing yourself from everything, you made the effort to take control back of your life. And it's gonna start having rewards because you're gonna be getting to know somebody when you least expect it. You've released your eggs, you've been doing the work. If not, like, you are gonna be doing it, and you're manifesting new love, guys. Damn, collective, this energy was so beautiful. This is the energy of somebody who deserves good love. That it's about damn time to show the world the real you and step out of your comfort zone. Go twerk like Shakira, or go out and dance, because you're very close to achieving your goal. So the more you celebrate, the more you are happy, the more you're gonna manifest this. So this is what I have for you, collective. I hope it helps you out. I hope it gives you that motivation to keep pushing forward, and we'll see you on the next one.